Alright, just making a quick video of how I'm installing the H100i in my carbide Corsair 300R. Looked online, a lot of people say it can't be done because it's not tall enough. I actually can get it to fit in there, surprisingly, with zero room, but it fits. And people say that it's not bad for all those things to be super close to it because it actually cools them as well. So, let's put this in. Slide it down in there. This little thing so it's not snagged. Okay, so as you can see, it just barely fits in there, but I haven't screwed it down yet. So let's grab a screw. You can see it on the back side here. Just gotta push it down just a little. Get into position. As you can see, it's lined up just right with a little bit of extra room. This corner is a little tighter because of the motherboard. It's extra power supply, which is right down there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Well, I need two hands to do it, so I'll get back to you after I get all these screws put in. I've got the screws in on the top. I put all 8 in. I'm sure you don't need them all, but I did. I'll show you how little clearance we got here. But good enough for me. We'll see how it runs. If it gets too hot, I'll take it off, but so far so good. And next step is to clear the thermal paste off and set this boy into spot. In case you're wondering, my motherboard is the Asus P8Z77-V PRO, MSI 660 Ti, an EVGA 750 power supply. Hard drives, of course. Nothing too spectacular, but great machine. I love it. After I get this thermal paste on, I'll take another vid. Okay, as you can tell, the unit's back out. I made a bonehead move. I didn't take note that the fan power for my CPU was covered up. I couldn't get it out, so I had to unscrew everything. I got all the thermal paste cleaned off. Now I'm gonna have to install the cooler before I can install the radiator. So let's take a look at this. This is the bracket I need to use. It's got these little feet on it, slide up and down so you can get it to fit right. Here's the back of my board, so you just fit it in the little holes. Should fit in fairly well. Not going to stay, I have to put screws on the other side. But take note of the notches right there, so the screws, so it doesn't sit funny. Okay, and I already know that my board is the 1155, so I've got the parts taken out. grab these little parts and screw them in. Fortunately, I'm going to need two hands to do this, but I think you get it. So, got the fan plugged in, made sure I got that in. Got the fans mounted again. Something to take note of is when I was screwing in this screw right here, I did a little bit too tight, which wasn't very much, and it stripped it. So be very careful of that. Also, one of these fan ones stripped very easily too. I think it was the one down here. But, so you've got your processor all cleaned off. Let's make sure we give it another quick wipe, make sure nothing's on it. I've got my bracket hooked up to the pump. I'm just going to place it down onto these. And then it's got little screws, but I'm going to need two hands, so. Alright, so get your power connected right here. I ran mine across the top here behind the motherboard. This is the USB cable that I ran up back here. And let's get some light. Alright, so USB cable ran up there. Fans is this multi-cabled one that also went up and behind and connected all the wires back there. So let's give it a shot and see if it works. Alright, just wanted to give a quick video of it running. It's actually quieter than I thought it would be. Fans are running nicely. Get a quick sound. Not too bad. Show that it's all running. Get the Corsair program up here. Show the system. Shows we got good RPMs, pumps working, graphics cards going. You can change your LED colors. I did mine by temperature. So as it gets hotter, it turns to red. Let me know if I'm gonna figure something out real fast. But otherwise, fan control right here. Bring this up to maximum speed if I wanted. Now listen to that thing kick. I got cold air coming out of that though, which is really nice. I think I'll bring this back down. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and that was my install.